Welcome to the GB 9 Ball Tour. We're in Croydon for the Southern Masters. And the match that we've got on for you now is the last 32 match in the Challenge Division between Lynette Horsburgh and Bradley Parker. Now, for those of you that have been watching our coverage over the last couple of months, you'll know Brad Parker reached the final of the last Challenge event in Solihull in a bit of a epic of a match which finished at 11-10, and on that occasion Brad was unfortunate to be the runner-up. And we also have Lynette, one of 3 ladies on the GB 9 Ball Tour, a former World Ladies Snooker runner-up, but she informs me that now she's given up the game of snooker to concentrate on 9 ball. And this is our first look at Lynette. And as you've seen, she won the lag, and she's got the game underway with the first break. After the pot on that 1 ball, she's left herself a difficult shot on the 3, so it looks like she's going to have to lay a safety. So that cue ball's hopefully going to go in behind the 7 and the 8, which it does, and leaves a bit of distance between cue ball and object ball, as well as those 2 blockers. Bradley just taking his time here. He's gone for his short cue, so the jump shot looked definitely on. Now he lines it up. And makes a very good hit. And he's got probably a little bit lucky there. The cue ball's landed up in the jaws of the corner pocket with the 3 ball down the opposite table, so Lynette may be able to cut this in. A bit thin, but she may be able to cut this one in. No, it was too thin, so she's missed it and just left it open now for Brad. The most difficult shot is this 4 to 5 as we're looking here, so he's left himself a longer pot on the 5 to make sure that he's got position. Screws back nice and gently, leaves the 6 into the centre pocket. Down goes the brown 7, he's had to send it to the top cushion, so have to knock in this long 8 ball, which he does nicely. Leaves himself position on the 9, and we should be looking at a 1-0 lead for Bradley. And there it is. So now we move into rack 2 with Bradley Parker to break. If you're looking to make the most of the conditions and extend his lead. Good solid break there from Brad. I think our one ball's got a bit of a thin cut to the centre pocket. I don't think it goes down the long rail past the 3, so if he wants to take on the attacking shot, then he's going to have to play that one ball into the centre. Looks like he's lining up that shot, so no, I've got it completely wrong, and he's actually left it over the corner pocket, so Lynette's got a chance here early on. Just negotiating this rack now. Left herself a little bit close to the side rail there, but shouldn't interfere too much because the cue ball's going in the right sort of direction, so she'll just drop this 5 into the centre and run through for the 6, as you see there. Screwing back just a touch here to hold for the 7 ball into the same pocket. She sent it round the angles. A little bit lucky that didn't go into the centre pocket, but she's got back for position on the 7. Had to leave herself a much tougher shot on the 8 ball than she would have wanted. I don't think there's an obvious safety shot here, so she's going to have to take it on into the corner pocket. Very, very nicely played, very controlled, and gets a very nice kiss on the 9 ball as well. She just raises her hand. So down goes the 9, and both players have won a rack against the break. So the scoreline moves to 1 each. And the net scratches on this particular occasion, so she'll be disappointed with that. Giving Bradley ball in hand.
On table number 6, Ben Moore, Scott Higgins.
Bradley just running these balls out now. The only difficulty here, he's left himself low on the 3 ball, so getting position to the 4 after potting this 3 into, well, what would be the natural shot would be play the 3 into the centre. So he's just looking to see if he can get back round a couple of angles to get a decent shot on the 4 ball. Instead of going round the angles, he's just rolled it through. So he should have a shot on the 4. Nicely played that shot there. Good control on the cue ball. Good judgment of pace. Again on these 2 match tables for the GB9 Ball Tour, they're covered in the Z9 cloth, which is a new high quality billiard cloth developed by Klaus Sabrikis. So he'd played position to play that safety. He's got it in nice and tight behind the 7, so the net's either going to have to kick at this or get the jump cue out, but I think the cue ball is too close to the object ball here for the jump shot, so she has selected to play the kick. It's probably going to be a 2-rail kick here around the back of the 5 ball. Lovely hit she makes on that ball there. And almost got lucky. Almost tucked the cue ball in behind the 9, but unfortunately not. She's left Brad a medium range pot into this corner. Just look to stun this cue ball in off the 5 here and just run down for the 6. Just off 1 rail is exactly what he does. Making sure he leaves himself a bit of an angle. Didn't leave himself enough of an angle. You can see the way his body language is there. He's very disappointed with the way he's played that shot. I think perhaps he should have screwed back off the cushion there. Left himself a bit of a longer pot on the 7, but he elected to try and take it across the table. And as it happens, the cue ball's in no man's land. He's going to have to either take a safety shot on here or the bank. And he does attempt to play the bank, but he's got it completely wrong. And the 7 ball's been dollied up for Lynette to take. So just this 8 and 9 now for Lynette to take a 2-1 lead. Very nicely controlled there off 2 rails. Gives herself almost a dead straight 9 ball into the corner pocket. So that 9 ball makes it 2-1. And we'll be back very, very shortly.
Efforts, number 6.